Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great in these bullish market circumstances for now. In this video, we'll take a look at Solana. Was needed, one of the most bullish cryptos right now. Last video, we covered it. I think I covered it like 2-3 days ago. And there, the big question was, or I covered it on the 16th, so I think Tuesday. The big question then was, well, it was trying to break above 24.7 again. And the big question was, will it be able to break out? Now, yesterday, it was able to break out. So we got that bullish breakout. You can also see a beautiful retest. So it's actually a beautiful market. It's a beautiful price action. I do still think, and some of you might hate me for this, but it's just an observation, all right? I'm not saying it's bad or good. But I do think it's still a bit manipulated. Like if you take a look at where the volume is coming from, so much from Upbit, so much from Top Credit, it just seems a bit manipulated and shady. That doesn't mean anything, all right? Could still be bullish, could still be bearish, but I do that does mean that you can expect a little bit of erratic move sometimes. All right, but right now, very bullish. It's going up, or it's trying to break. It's basically a major resistance level between like $27 and 28.3. All right, and that's the main resistance it's at right now. So the big question is can it break above that? And I'm not sure. I think it depends a lot actually on Bitcoin. Because that's one of the main catalysts that pushed Solana up higher. You can see that it has a lot of momentum right now. It basically has been building up momentum since Wednesday night. But you can see that the correlation to Bitcoin is 97%, which is extremely high. Like I barely see that with any other crypto. So that means that Solana right now, it will just depend a lot on what Bitcoin does. And Bitcoin is trying to break above that level at around 29,700, and it probably will. And you can also see on the 1 hour time frame, it already took that retest. So that's the main question. And I would say, given the correlation with Bitcoin, that I expect Solana to reach higher into this resistance level. Also because it's showing no sign that it's slowing down. Like the open interest and the volume are still growing. So I still expect it to hit higher up into 27.5 and 28.3. But whether I think it's going to break above that is a different question. I actually don't. I don't expect it. It's a possibility for sure, all right? And if it breaks above 28.3, the next level is $30 and $32. And that's certainly a possibility. Like I do want to stress that. I think it's a possibility that it will break above that and rally up higher into those areas. But for now, I think it's more likely, and I think that's in line with Bitcoin's price movement as well. I think it's more likely that it will reach up there, but then find resistance. And then depending on that resistance, like it's going to drop back down to $26, perhaps even 25, even though that's a little bit low. But it's going to drop down, and if it's going to be able to hold that support level, it will still break above that later. All right, so I'm not saying it will crash down from there. And at this moment, it definitely seems like the most likely scenario is that at some point of time, it will get up to $30 and higher. I just think it's more likely that it will find resistance between 28 and 27.5 first before doing that. And if it finds resistance there, it's also a possibility that it will not get to $30 anymore. But that depends on that reaction, all right? So then we also have to take a look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, if Bitcoin right now starts falling down towards 29,000, etc., that's fine. Then Solana can still be bullish. But if Bitcoin falls lower and we actually get some indication that it will, then we have to make that change to Solana, that it will drop down lower. But I'll keep you updated on that, all right? For now, the most likely scenario at the point I'm making this video is that it will continue going up higher, all right? So that's my view on Solana right now. I think we've covered everything. There's really like, I think technically that's all right? So that's my analysis on Solana for now. I also have my own premium group, if you did not know, in which I share my own trades as signals. There's an amazing community full of traders, and you gain access to my trading guides. If that sounds interesting, consider joining. If you want to make some profits while also becoming a better trader yourself, links will be down in the description. But for now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.